Well, we're over here at the Ruritan Club grounds, and we found this old guy. He's dressed in red, but I don't know what the orange deal is. But anyway, he's going to introduce himself, maybe.
Good morning, a good day. I'm Chuck Lifsey, Scoutmaster, Troop 209 here in Emporia. Troop 209, Troop 232 from Purdy, and Troop 221 from Lawrenceville are co-chairing this weekend's event. It's a camporee, and at the present time, which is approximately 9:30 Saturday morning, we've got approximately 98 folks in our area.
I noticed you've got them camped in the shade. I've been here before where they've been camped in the sun.
We camped on this side 2 or 3 years ago, and we liked it better. Last year we were on the other side because they had double booked the Ruritan Club. That's the only reason why we were over there.
So tell me about what are some of the things the Scouts are doing this particular weekend.
We're having a Dutch oven cook-off competition, the youth going against the youth, adults against the adults. And we also have with us a guest. We have a member of the Old Dominion Iron Chefs putting on a Dutch oven demonstration. And him and a couple of other Scoutmasters will be judging the events at 3 o'clock. We're also having tree identification, and each Scout troop is putting on skills to share with other troops.
What are some of those skills? I was down there and I saw somebody's doing knots.
Somebody's doing knots, they're doing a monkey bridge with lashings, fire building. Our troop 209, is doing the flag etiquette. And it's a little bit of everything, all your basic Scout skills.
Now, when did they start setting up?
They started up last night at 5:30, and the events are starting on 9:30 to 10 o'clock this morning, with the campfire tonight at 7:30, and that will have a U.S. flag retirement ceremony as the main part of the campfire.
Now, does that end the event, or are there more things on Sunday morning?
More things on Sunday morning. We have a Scouts own church service, and Brad Barber will be our guest for that, and he'll be delivering the message for us.
And what time does the camporee actually end tomorrow?
We hope by 10:30 everybody's gone.
Well, I hope everybody has a great day, and I understand the weather's going to cooperate with you.
It's going to be a beautiful weekend, beautiful weekend.
Well, thanks for sharing everything with the folks here in Emporia, Greensville.
Well, thank you all.
These two gentlemen are out scouting for trees. They got a thing for trees, and the first gentleman's name is?
Nicky Lynch.
And?
Chris Dunn.
And notice that the Scouts are having a real difficult time riding around in a truck here. But anyway, tell us exactly what you're doing for this tree identification, how it works.
We've just got a tree identification booth. The boys got some information. They'll go out. We have trees marked with numbers, and they have to match that number to the proper name of that tree. And we will judge it.
Now,
we have some bonus.
Are they also getting badges for doing this?
No, this is just competition.
Oh, just competition. All right.
Yes.
All right. Well, thanks you for sharing that with the community, and thanks for working with the Scouts.
Thank you.
Have a great day. This gentleman's name is?
Davis Moore.
And you're going to introduce the other folks that are here.
Brian Cook.
Hey,
Andy
Brian.
Mason. Colin Hall. Dejor Falk. Carter. Brittle. And Noah.
And where are all these folks from?
Franklin, Virginia, Troop 17.
Okay. And I see they've got ropes. Are they getting themselves all tangled up or what?
Preparing to build a monkey bridge.
They're preparing to build a monkey bridge, but they probably will get their self tangled up.
Yeah. So anyway, when this is all finished, what's it going to look like?
It'll be a bridge with rope. Bridge made out of rope.
Okay. So it's going to start here
It'll start here
and end right there?
and it'll end somewhere in that area, around that tree.
Okay. So it'll be about what? About 50 feet?
Something like that.
Okay. All right. So how far off the ground is it going to be?
3 to 4 feet. 3
Okay.
to 4 feet. This is probably one of the smaller ones we've built. We have built one that's been about 5 feet off the ground, and that takes a little bit more work than this. But,
All right. So you're just getting started now. Approximately what time today? Today's being now about what? Quarter to 10 or so. So what time do you figure this would be finished? Or is this an all-day or 2-day event?
No. This should take no more than an hour.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
With people following instructions
Right.
and doing what they're supposed to do, then we should be done within an hour.
Do these guys look like they follow instructions? Okay,
Sure.
just checking.
Sure,
All right.
sure.
Okay. All right. So you got an hour. All right, so what are you all standing around for? Let's get to work. Well, as you can hear, the scouts are listening to some tunes while they're doing some work here. And these two gentlemen's names are?
My name's Steven.
And?
Chris.
And what troop are you from?
232.
And you're here with knots. So tell me what kind of knots that you're going to be teaching the other troop members.
Mostly
The basic
square
knots.
knot, the basic knots, and some of the more harder knots.
Taut line, bowling,
Bowling.
2F hitch.
Sounds like
all the knots, basic and harder, and the other ones that we hardly use are all on that page, so they're free to take if you want to practice at home. You can practice here, take some rope home, you'll be set.
Well, thanks for letting the community know exactly what you're doing here on this nice Saturday morning.
Yes, sir.
Well, I guess in case you get hurt this weekend, these are the two gentlemen to see, and their names are?
Carter.
And?
Hunter.
And tell us what you're doing. You're teaching, or you're just fixing everybody up?
We're teaching the basics of first aid, how to make a splint or sling, and we're going to show them how to properly clean an injury or wound.
And just what you need to carry on a camping trip to make sure you'll be safe.
Well, thanks for sharing that with us.
Yes, sir.
Have a nice camporee.